Good morning, dear students. I am teaching GST chapter 1, and in this topic I am teaching about basic agriculture practices of crop production. Basic agriculture practices of crop production, and in that topic it was preparation of soil, sowing of seeds, applications of manures and fertilizers, and fourth one is the irrigation. First one is the irrigation. Fourth one is the irrigation. So in this you can see that last topic was the applications of manure and fertilizers. So in this you have seen that crop plants obtain their requirement of mineral nutrients from the soil, and continuous growing of crops in succession renders the soil deficient in the nutrient. So for the growth of the crop, manures and fertilizers are very important, and the substances which are added to the soil in the form of nutrients for the healthy growth of the plants, that is called the manures and fertilizers. And the process of adding manures or fertilizers to the soil is called the manuring. What is it is called the? It is called the manuring. And since ancient times, people have been using manures, waste products of animals and plants and other natural materials to help plants growth. And then you can see that manure is rich with the organic nutrients, and manures are of three kinds. In last topic I told you farmyard manures, compost and green manures. And what are the differences between manures and fertilizers? So differences, you can see that manures are the natural substances and it is obtained from the decomposition of plants and animals. This manure is obtained from the decomposition of plants and animals, and a residue like cattle dungs, human waste and straw. But fertilizers are inorganic chemical substances. Fertilizers are the inorganic chemical substances. And second one is that in manures you can see that manures obtain organic matter, humus in large quantities, and you can see that fertilizers do not contain organic matter. Fertilizers, it cannot contain organic matter. And manures, they are prepared in the fields. Manures are prepared in the field, but fertilizers are prepared in the big factories. Now come to the again manure. Manure contains nutrients in the small quantities and are needed in large quantities, but fertilizers, it contain much higher quantities of nutrients and are required in very small quantities. Manures, it cannot cause any kind of pollution, but fertilizers, it cause water pollution. So these are the basic differences between manures and fertilizers. What are the advantages of using manures? So they improve the texture of the soil. What are the importance of using manure? They improve the texture of soil, and they increase the water holding capacity, and they make the soil porous. So due to which exchange of gases takes place easily. If soil is porous, then exchange of gases takes place easily. And what is a crop rotation? Another method of replenishing the soil with nutrients is by the crop rotation. Crop rotation is the method of growing different crops alternatively in the same field. In the same fields, after some time you can sow the another types of plants. And for example, the farmers grow crops like wheat or barley in the first year, and this is followed by growing leguminous plants like pea or soya bean and in the next session. And leguminous plants help in the replenishment of soil with the nitrogen. And you can see that how legume plants increasing fertility of soil. So you can see that certain nitrogen fixing bacteria are known to be present in the roots of legume plants, and on the roots the bacteria develop nodules called root nodules, and the bacteria live in symbiotic association. What is the symbiotic association? When they are beneficial for each other. So in this case, in symbiotic association, you can see that roots of the leguminous plants help to fix atmospheric nitrogen, and the nitrogen so fixed can be used by the plants roots from the soil, and this is how fertility of soil is increased by the leguminous plants. And the process of converting atmospheric nitrogen into compounds which can be used by the plants are called the nitrogen fixation. In this case, both are beneficial to each other, so this is called the symbiotic association. Not only one is useful, both are useful for each other, so this is called the symbiotic association. Both are beneficial to each other. So in this way, oral questions are given on page number 6. You have to do. You can see that first question is the name the 3 types of manures. What is the importance of leguminous plants, and name the method of cropping in which different crops are grown, and what is found in the part which is useful for the plants. So next topic is the irrigation. So supply of water. What is the irrigation? Supply of water to crops at different intervals is called the irrigation. So till here you will take revision.